Ever wondered about the trajectory of US stocks these days? Let's take a look at some predictions. Mike Wilson of Morgan Stanley foresees a rebound in earnings in the latter half of 2024. But hold on to your hats, folks, because he also warns of a downward slide in US equities. Catalysts for more declines, he says, are already in place. And his year-end target for the S&P 500 index? It implies a 10% drop from the current level. Yes, you heard it right, things may indeed get worse before they get better, but a rebound is on the horizon. So, what's causing all this pressure on earnings? It's a complex cocktail of factors. There's the slowdown in the US economy, which is squeezing earnings across the board. Then, there's the repricing of a term premium on US Treasuries. This recent move is driving stocks lower, and the surge in bond yields is piling on the pressure. Add to that the stickiness of US inflation, risks posed by fiscal policy, and a spike in oil prices. Morgan Stanley's Mike Wilson has put the lowest EPS target on Wall Street for this year, but his forecast for 2024 predicts a promising 23% rebound. Several factors are at play here, making the market's landscape a complex one. Are stocks overvalued, and where do the opportunities lie? These are questions that many investors may be asking. According to Mike Wilson of Morgan Stanley, equities at the index level may indeed be overvalued. Even as some stocks appear to cheapen, their fundamentals might not be as attractive as one would hope. But that's not the end of the story. As we look ahead, sectors like commodities, materials, and energy could experience a rebound if the Federal Reserve begins to cut interest rates next year. Moreover, there's potential for a bull market in small and mid-cap stocks. So despite the challenges, opportunities still exist, even in a challenging market. What does Wilson mean by a boom-bust-boom path? Let's break it down. It's a sequence that starts with a boom, a period of significant growth. This is followed by a bust, a sharp downturn or recession. Lastly, we have another boom, a recovery or rebound phase. Wilson's predictions suggest that we're currently in the bust phase of this cycle for the US stock market. But this isn't the end of the story. He foresees a rebound in the latter half of 2024. This cyclical nature of the market is not unusual.